Hey guys, this is Albethium back with another guide for Lies of Pi, and well, this time we're gonna be discussing the Scrapped Watchman. I'm gonna be pausing and rewinding as I always do in my guides just to make sure you have all the details possible so that you can prevail. With that being said, let's get in on it. So right from the beginning of the boss fight, you can actually run at him and just deal a little bit of damage. Now, you saw these first two attacks. I decided to dodge. It's more of these arm attacks that are coming from the side than above. And dodging just feels like a much better option. Obviously, you're gonna have these wind-up attacks where it's one arm, the other arm, and then the red glowing attack. Don't let this scare you. You can fully perfectly block this as well, and it's always the same sequence. Just do not panic, because the game can actually make you feel rushed. It creates a sense of urgency when you see this red glowing aura right here on the screen, and you are going to just rush it, and it's that little part of you that is going to force you into a mistake. Now right here I did not decide to block right that, because, well, I kind of knew that I dealt enough damage right there that if I continue attacking, he is going to be staggered. That is also a big possibility for you. Now, this is also important. He is here winding up a big ranged attack with his left arm. This tells you that it's not gonna be the grab attack, and what I decided to do here is basically dodge towards him, and, well, that is, well, good enough in this case. Sometimes he is going to be doing this retreating thing, which kind of leaves him open to deal quite a lot of damage at him. But you need to pay attention to the stamina, because at any moment he can just switch modes and start attacking. Again, here it comes. It's one mode, one attack, the sequence, and block. If you do get hit, this is something that maybe you haven't noticed. You always have a little bit of red, that depleted, but it's still there. If you continue attacking him, you will get a little bit of HP back. It's a Bloodborne dynamic, and it's very, very useful. Now, right here, when you see this, here comes a little message in God knows what type of writing. That could be actual letters but distorted. But when you see this, it means he's going to transition into the second phase. And right here, I myself made a mistake, but I was lucky. I overcommitted, and instead of dodging away, I started dodging underneath him, and it actually worked. This is probably, if I tried this 10 times, it would work like 5. So this is not a good advice to just dodge underneath him. Try to get away from him. You have enough time when you see him switching modes. Phase 2 is where this gets very, very tricky. He's gonna have the same attacks, but they are coming at a faster pace. And all of these attacks, mostly, once they land and you have blocked them, you have to move away. Otherwise, well, you're gonna get damaged by electrical damage that is lingering on the floor. You have to keep an eye out for this and just be on the move this whole time, but do not overcommit. Pay attention, and all the sequences that you have mastered earlier, you just need to adjust a little bit towards the speed that he is moving at just now. Do not panic. Keep in mind everything that you have learned from the first phase, and you are absolutely going to wreck his face. Stay calm, you got this, guys. Albethium out. Hopefully I helped.